New character?
At Trail's End in Cypress Knee, another death investigation.
Yes, hopefully you're less irritating.
One more item for the Count Blotter and the Cypress Knee notice. Wonder what happened here. I wish I didn't have to bring Reggie to a crime scene when I promised him ice cream.
His face is perfect. Oh, I wish I didn't have to bring Reggie to a crime scene when I promised him ice cream. I'm a terrible father. I had to bring Reggie to a crime scene. Oh, good God. What a caveman.
Is that man really dead, Daddy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Stay here while I talk to Ozzy.
Don't get too
Okay?
far from the blood splatter.
Okay, but then ice cream. You promise.
That kid's resilient. I can shake off the horrors of seeing a dead human being for an ice cream cone.
Hey, Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Tell me the news.
Mr. Swayhill here tried to bore a hole in his engine block with a .22 caliber pistol. Ricochet, right through the left eye.
Go Snarky or go home. Let's go Grim.
Natural selection at work, ladies
That's
and
pretty
gentlemen.
snarky to me. Did they switch those
know,
buttons by
right?
mistake?
Anything else?
About Swayhill, no, but I was curious. What brought you back to Cypress Knee? I figured you'd be on to much bigger things.
The friggin' ice cream. Hello, detective. This lighting is so odd. Belligerent. I like the gig.
I like writing for the notice, but no one's getting rich in the newspaper business these days.
Hang on a second there, Jack. Sounds like we got another dangler at Chief Roadside.
Another dangler,
Someone
Chief
famous.
Roadsides.
Might be Bieber.
Hooray!
Jackson Lawrence Bellet, you brought our
Oh,
son
it's
to a crime
friggin' wife.
scene?
A crime scene? Stay calm.
Tamara, I just stopped by to ask Ozzy a couple of questions. Reggie's staying back. He can't see anything.
Are you serious?
I want to be able to trust you, Jack.
He's right there!
So irresponsible.
You can't judge me.
You can't
You've
judge
never
me.
really known me.
You've never really known me. So
Yeah,
I shouldn't be
right.
doing that after. It's just so dramatic. These are both stupid options. These are both stupid options.
We're better than this, Tam. If you want to win, you win. I just want to stay in Reggie's life.
I just want to be his only source of ice cream. He's gonna be dependent on me.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, screw you.
Try to take him if you want. Truth's going to win out this time.
Whatever, Jack.
Whatever.
Turned into such a disappointment. I keep hoping you'll turn it around. Maybe not for me.
I'm gonna listen to
Speaking
you.
of Reggie, I've got to check out this other dead body call over at Chief Roadsides.
It's your night with him. I've got clients here looking at mobile home rental options.
It's my job. You want him to see another corpse?
Fine. You'll owe me.
I don't want to spend time with my son.
That
I just
never
don't want you to
changes.
spend time with him. At least I can empathize with this guy. Does that make me sexist? I don't... I hope not. I'm gonna blame the writing. Yeah, it's not me. I was set up. Not that I completely agree with this guy on everything. He's a little, so far,
Chief
mono-dimensional.
Roadside's Wonderland suffers from a double-edged fact. It is and isn't what it used to be.
Ha 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 ha.
Before Disney World, but after Interstate 95, Chief Roadsides was perfectly
I
situated.
wonder if this is a real place.
Now you've got golden arches, pigtails, or chicken joints off every exit. Now, the Wonderland's an appalling relic.
Appalling.
Most motorists zoom right by, never giving a second look.
This is it. This one.
Who gives a damn about cultural sensitivity tonight, though, right?
Yeah, tonight's not the
We've
night.
got a
That's
dead
number
actor
one. That's
right
kind of
on
the
the
number one.
outskirts of Cypress Knee. Big news in my backyard.
Jefferson Dean Gallant, as I live and breathe. What are you doing at a abominational rest stop such as this?
Some people don't give a possum's pecker whether Tag Kern's alive or dead. We got bigger problems.
Oh, so some people is you now. I like how it started out disassociative. Some people, like me. Okay, that's professional.
Mr. Gallet, glad to see you're alive and well. Could I ask a
What
few
happened to
questions
your
for the notice?
eyes?
I'll answer any questions you got about the Golden Cypress project across the
What do
road.
I choose? I'm gonna choose fine.
Just give me the bottom line, please.
They're pumping natural gas from below Cypress Swamp for a big development project. They want to run a pipeline through my hop.
Developers can't do that without permits.
Some people know how to work their way around that process. Powerful people.
Look, thanks for your time, but I really should talk to someone about Kern.
Don't be an irresponsible jackass. I can point you to proof of government malfeasance right here at Chief Roadsides.
All right, Mr. Gallant, what's the proof?
Mr. Goofus.
Go see
More like.
who's parked outside the Mohawk Inn. It'll be interesting. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
I'll humor you this one time.
Will I? I do. As boring as this walking segments are, I do appreciate that they are automatic and don't require me to click around.
You spy an official town car from Cypress
You
Knee.
what?
Closer inspection suggests it's the town car assigned to Gary Buckingham, chairman of the Cypress Knee Council.
Guess Gallant was right. Time to find a wayward town official at the motel.
Wayward. Oh, Tamara Bellet. I'll take the call.
Evening, Tamara. I
Tamara.
don't have time to fight right now.
Why do you always assume I'm calling to fight?
Cause you do, I'm assuming.
Might have something to do with the thousands of calls that came before this one.
Boom!
I didn't call to fight. I called to tell you about your son's dinner plans. But now, we're gonna fight.
Really? Great.
Hang up. Just
Maybe you can threaten
hang
me
up.
some more.
You took our son to a crime scene, Jack. He was next to a dead body.
No crime was committed. The guy
Yeah.
accidentally shot himself.
Keep telling yourself that when Reggie's in counseling.
Okay.
I have to go. Great chatting with you as always.
Boom. I mean,
Gallant property's an obstacle.
Eminent domain's a tough nut to crack on this project.
That's their idea of pillow talk?
Tough, maybe. Not impossible, right?
It's possible. Expensive, though. We're not just fudging dates on a permit here.
I'm gonna go the picture route. No flash, right? No flash. Ha ha.
That ought to go nicely with a front page article.
I don't have to use it.
We don't need housekeeping, Jim.
It's Jack Bellet from the Notice, Mr. Chairman.
Huh? Well, I guess you better come in then.
I hear grunts.
What brings you to Chief Roadsides, Jack?
Great question. Not much of a hangout for locals, usually. Fancy seeing you here, and Eula.
Oh, no. I'm here alone.
Yes, of course.
Two people were talking in here, man and woman.
The senses play tricks out here by the highway.
Oh,
I bet
yes.
she's in the bathroom.
Windows jammed, Gary.
It's not what it looks like.
Looks like the town council chairman and the chief planning officer skulking around to sleep.
Look at the way she walks. Raise the roof. The glass ceiling.
Okay, so it is what it looks like, but it's not what you think.
You're hatching some scheme to get the gallant land through eminent domain.
Fine, it is what you think.
Hey,
But you
it's
can't
what
prove
you
it
think.
with
Oh,
circumcised evidence.
Gil, you can't prove it with circumcised
I
evidence.
think you mean circumstantial.
No, Eula, if I meant taking the long way round, I'd say that.
Oh, I think that's circumlocution.
It's got nothing to do with putting anybody in the electric chair. Anyway, Jack, how's the wife and kid?
Divorce is finalized. Tamara wants full custody of Reggie. So, just great.
Oh. Anyway, can we all agree this isn't newsworthy?
It might be.
I need more evidence, like you said. So, it's not news. Yet.
Not quite what I intended to say or imply. We'll see what we can do with that.
Evening, Jack. You're chumming with the rest of the sharks, huh?
Look, Jim. Tamara's threatening to take my son away. I need something juicy to take this story viral.
How are those two sentences related?
Family troubles? Keep those to yourself.
Good response, Jim. He's the best character so far.
When I saw the new dangler.
Did anything unusual happen before Kern offed himself?
Things got heated between him and a few others during his stay. His girlfriend, the director, even his church pal, Cordray.
Know anything about the big development across the road?
I know J.D. Gallen won't shut up about it.
Thanks.
You weren't really useful, Jim. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go join a church now. Hey, they got more protesters. Good for you. Could use a little more diversity in your signs. It's a lot of dead space in there.
Man, don't tell me you want to join these crazy cultists.
Who are you talking about? Wait. Are you a hooker? And are you guys protesting the chief or the church? I don't understand.
Ridiculous. Just looking for some answers.
I've talked to them before. Just came away with more questions.
Didn't you like the reading they gave on your opto levels thingy?
I'm here for the same reason as usual. Chief Roadsides is a culturally insensitive artifact from a more ignorant time.
I'm gonna choose Ride the Fence. Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna choose Ride the Fence, because I have no idea what that means. Like, if you say something to me and I respond, Ride the Fence. But I see, there's agree, there's disagree, and there's Ride the Fence. I guess I'll agree.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't burn down years ago.
Hey, I'll bring the gas if you light the matches.
That's a crime.
Sounds like a plan.
Jeez Louise. I wonder if Jeez Louise is the reason Louise is a name that's fallen out of popularity. Look at that old man climb. That's how you do it. Ramps are tough.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
Screw. Snarky, yeah.
I ask myself that question a lot.
Boom.
I'm sure you have many questions. Perhaps I can help you with
I'm
deeper
sure. It's like
questions.
Torgo. The master must know. The master says we can't talk.
Good to know. But I'd like to talk about Kern.
What do you want to know?
Did you talk to Kern at all today?
Briefly. We had a counseling session this
Counseling?
morning. Confidential, of course.
How long was Kern a weist?
Really, Mr. Bellet? Must you use the pejorative term? He was a member in good standing for 11 years.
Did Kern seem upset, depressed, anything that might suggest he was suicidal?
I can't offer specific details due to the confidential nature of our relationship. Is there anything else?
I'm done for now.
Mr. Bellet, perhaps you'd like to sit and take our test.
What do you think, guys? I wish this was a stream so I could get input. Like, I don't want to waste my time taking the test. I am mildly curious, but I also don't want to get committed to anything stupid. I'll go with no. Just no.
Maybe another time.
That'll stick with him. Oh no.
Then excuse me, I have pressing matters.
Oh yeah, gotta lounge more. Clearly, you're a very busy lounger. Quietest protest ever. Caller ID, Ross Stevens.
Well, took him long enough. Hey, Ross. I'm on the scene at Chief Roadsides.
Inmates running the asylum over there, or what?
The Kern story has been scooped, but I got a lead on government corruption.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If it bleeds, it leads. I want a story on Kern.
Dang it.
Hell, I could even use some inches on Sway Hill.
What's Sway Hill?
I know, but I caught Gary Buckingham and Euladine conspiring to seize land on the Golden Cypress deal.
Golden Cypress isn't news. I need an article ASAP. It better be something I want to read.
I hear you, boss.
Ah, dang. Old Gil's got his own troubles. Okay. Are these the same? Like, oh, recent's just all these lumped up. I see. Same points, I believe. What do we got here? Kern Church. Gordon Gordray confirmed to Jack Bellet that Kern was a weist in good standing and had spoken to him the morning of his death. Or, Jim Larman told Jack Bellet that Tag Kern argued with all those close to him prior to his death. I like that one. The cautious on Kern's last day. Jim Larman, custodian of Chief Roadsides, found Tag Kern hanged at the fading Florida attraction today. According to Larman, Kern had experienced tension with everyone in his entourage prior to his apparent suicide from the top of the water tower. At this point, it is pure speculation that these arguments led to Kern taking his own life. Friendless in Florida, Chief Roadside's tower claimed another victim today. Fading Hollywood star Tag Kern was found hanged from the likewise fading Florida attraction. According to sources, Tag Kern was at wit's end after having heated arguments with his director, girlfriend, and spiritual guide, and leader of the Weists, Gordon Cordray. After so many film flops, Kern's fleeing friends could have been the last straw for Kern, grasping for one last moment of drama. Okay, so basically, in this instance, cautious to inflammatory means speculative to least speculative. Let's go cautious. Back to the motel. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Ross, what do you got to say for me, Ross?
Oh, that was fast.
Answer it.
Hi, boss.
Jack, good work.
Hey!
Story. I knew
You liked it.
Thanks, boss.
Oh, I'm so happy! Ice cream! Or 2 days later. Ah, I'm in here now. What we got?
Why are you hampering an FBI
Me?
investigation?
What are you even talking about? I was only doing my job.
You could go to prison and face a major fine.
So could you.
I could lose my son. That'd be so much worse.
Yeah, give it away, you dummy. You're a terrible negotiator. Now where are we going? New character? The third new character?
I was a hero. I saved lives. I had a badge.
Is it a dog?
It meant something.
No, dang it. I want to play the dog.
Times change, Monroe. Left small town Florida. Got a job as a Hollywood cop turned private investigator. Pissed off the wrong people too many times. Now, I'm back in Florida.
Critical choice
Hold a job as a
incoming.
mall cop. Yeah, been a hard year.
Oh, god dang it. So I see what they're doing. I'm not... I mean, I'm creating my backstory with these answers. And it's gonna have ramifications later. Let's see, Should I make him a violent hothead? Let's do it.
Caught the asshole, slap it around his girlfriend, one of the cashiers. She took his side. Thanks, right? I used to matter. Not anymore. End of the road, Monroe.
Now the audience reacts. Donovan. Oh, the poor doggy. That's so cute. I hope he's with us forever.
Don. Blast from the past.
Evening, PC. You still in Orlando?
For the moment. Why?
Got a job for you.
What's the gig?
Tag Kern's dead. Killed himself up here in Cypress Knee. Your old stomping grounds, right?
Mystery solved, sounds like.
Red Eclipse Studios wants you to ask around, get a full account of what happened.
All right. On my way. Monroe. Let's go home.
Yeah. Monroe, second best. Maybe first best character. We'll have to see how it plays out. What kind of dog he is. He's not coming with us? God dang it. Maybe he'll teleport because the dog couldn't handle the moving platform. This guy's so cool. Wears sunglasses at night. And he smokes. Aw, man. Guys wanna be him and girls wanna be with him.
Not really
There's
sure
the
what the
doggy.
word means anymore. But this Florida cracker town
Cracker
helped
town?
make me what I am today.
Give a cynical response to what? Are you just talking to yourself? This is stupid. This is so stupid. Sure.
Broken, desperate. A man on the edge of the abyss, clutching for one last lifeline in this forgotten little town. Doubt you've heard of it.
Gibberish.
Until tonight, at least. Thanks to Tag Kern.
Give another cynical. Yes, just keep.
If anything needs a major makeover, it's this tacky wonderland. Nothing magical about neon noise and offensive stereotypes. The corpse might still be warm, but something tells me those vultures from the Church of Us aren't far away.
Who are you talking to?
If we're really lucky, Monroe, we'll get to see my old pal Gordon
Just
Cordray.
Monroe the whole time.
A reward for clean living.
To the diner. Come, Monroe. Fight crime. Poor Monroe can barely walk. He's an old dog. Why does he stop every couple seconds? So am I a You're still here.
Glad you could make it, KC.
I wouldn't pass up a chance for a getaway from the Orlando rat race. I need to decompress.
No way, really? I thought you were happy to go to Orlando and leave the Hollywood scene.
Let's cut to the chase so I can start the meter. Why does Red Eclipse want Kern's death looked at?
Look, the studio can't wait for the official police findings.
Why is that exactly?
Yeah.
A lot of money is at stake. Insurance claims need to be made ASAP. Frankly, we don't have faith in these Barney Fife types.
But Andy!
World comes to a standstill if their ledgers don't tally. Okay, I'll do what I do and send you regular reports.
On the regular, you understand? I'm just gonna harass all the patrons of this fine establishment. You there,
Remy
neckbeard.
didn't know the Alien movies referenced Joseph Conrad.
Yeah, that's cool. You mind answering a few questions?
Remy don't mind. Remy knows sometimes people not want to talk to Remy. Remy not sure why.
Cause you're not as cool as Gambit. He's also not that cool.
What can you tell me about Kern's stay here? You see or hear anything unusual?
Remy tell Kern Meacham sucked. Remy helped him get 0 cabbages on stinkycabbage.com.
I'm not sure that would cause him to kill himself. Anything else you can think of?
Remy wonder why you working for Miller.
Sorry, client confidentiality.
Sorry, not sorry, Remy. Remy LaRue.
You and Donovan go back a ways, I hear.
Ooh, a critical decision. How delightful. I'm going to be critically cynical.
Our relationship is largely based on someone getting paid.
Are you brawn or brains for hire?
Both, baby.
I'd like to think a bit of both.
It'll stick with her.
A man of many parts. Interesting.
So interesting.
Listen, the studio's got me looking into Kern's death. You mind answering some questions?
Of course. I just can't believe Tag would kill himself. He was in a good place.
Someone offed him?
Anything would be more believable.
I think it's time to make a report. Get paid. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins. Remember that one. This is a report. Why would I put spin on a report? What is my agenda that motivates me to spin a report? This is stupid. Remy Dixon talked to Casey Gath with the current state that she blah blah blah. Here we go. Total. Oh, I can charge more money based on different spins. What's this inflammatory one? What do I even do with money? Like, is there an in-game motivator for me to actually want money? Conducted an interview with secondary force. Remy, if unclear, if it is credible, burnout speaks in the third person, blah, blah, blah. Expenses. Mileage, notepad. Nah, we're not... I didn't even... What do you mean? I didn't eat a Scout Burger combo. I definitely bought Wilbur's Wagon Doggy Delights, though. Dixon, Remy Dixon. That's all we have is Remy Dixon talking about crap. Yeah, I am not billing him for Remy Dixon. There we go, Tina Gray. That makes a lot more sense. What's the worst thing Tina Gray has to say? Little effect. Is she in shock? So I was saying conducted an interview, but what's the actual... Okay, source indicated subject showed no sign. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Good. Continue investigating. My dog can smell lies.
Hey, wait. I know you.
Do you? I don't know you. I wish I didn't know you. Wow. Invade my personal space much?
Can't place the face. Sorry,
Oh, don't say sweetheart.
Janelle Teague. Does that name sound familiar?
No.
Hard to forget. She spread her legs for the wrong guy. Big Hollywood scandal.
That's my mom, asshole.
Ha. Wow. Way to respond. Okay, we're done. I hope she dies. I have no sympathy if she dies.
You still know how to make a good first impression.
Was that a first impression? She didn't seem to think so.
All those years in charm school.
Soft-boiled? What does that mean?
Hard at work then?
Save it, Don. Monroe and I are on the clock.
Keep up the good work. And quit ginning up your dog's expenses.
Hire me, you hire the dog. Cope.
I gave him the cheapest thing. He's already riding my butt about expenses. What a dick. I don't think we've been here. No,
Kid, you won't believe how glad I am to see you.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I heard decent swamp hermit crazy talk.
I'm the only sane person in a world gone mad.
I'm here
What
on
a
a
song
job
about it.
investigating the death of Tag Kern. It's kind of a big deal to the movie studio.
Who gives a damn about another dead actor? They're destroying Cypress Swamp.
I need the income.
You didn't used to be all about the money.
Bye.
I'll touch base with you later.
Friggin' accusatory piece of crap. My hands look really large. I don't know why. Investigate. Protest. Fix this now. She is not. She's like a freaking kidnap. Oh no.
Casey, haven't seen you around these parts in a long, long time. Can you believe the support my protest got from fan rage?
Yeah, nice work finding the silver lining in Tag Kern's
Boom.
death.
Somebody had to say it.
Sad about the actor, but can't complain when it puts eyes on an important cause.
Yes, you can.
You keep in touch with anyone else from Heck High class of 84?
They're supposed to be the same age?
Still got a few folks in town, sure. Some left and came back, like Jack Bellet. You back for good?
Maybe if I hang myself from that tower first.
Is that cynical or just dark? I wanted to talk to him. I didn't realize talking to them would not let me talk to him. That's a load of crap. He's the best character. After Monroe. Fancy. You got a whole little line here.
Well, I heard you were coming to visit.
I scarcely believe you'd have the temerity to show your face.
What can I say? I couldn't afford
Hard-boiled
to lose the chance
now.
to see your smirking face.
Suffice it to say, the church hasn't forgotten.
Great to know we both have such fond memories.
This is like...
How do you sleep?
This is a terrible conversation to listen to, because they're both talking about something that we, the viewer, have no idea what they're talking about. It's so engaging.
I manage. Whiskey makes a good pillow. Thanks.
You ruined that girl's career.
Did I?
Kind of
Sure, maybe I did. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Gordo, we all pay for our choices in this life.
Okay. Is this supposed to reveal a little more backstory about him? I don't like it was such an incomplete thing.
You've been busy, Mr. Gaddis.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, no matter how much I try to be good, bad just sometimes finds a way, I guess.
You've nursed a grudge against the Church of Us for a long time.
I guess it's a hobby.
All this over a movie mogul and an actress 20 years ago.
No, they hit closer to home when I was a kid, bankrupted my dad, bled him dry after they told him he was a quantum.
What's your plan after payback?
Quantum?
After everything you've done?
Ooh.
Are you satisfied?
Oh man, I'm just getting started.